Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? Today is Wednesday, August the 6th. Boy, I tell you, time is flying. If you look outside, you see that new moon is coming around, right? Time is flying. I tell you, it is a flying moment. All these different planets are just spinning around each other, leaving each other, coming back, leaving each other, coming back. We are in that moon, that wax moon, and it is Capricorn. And in 3 days, 3 days, the full moon. So hopefully, and we are in retrograde, the full moon, and hopefully you do your rituals, you take your salt bath, you drink that plenty water, get that whatever it is that is lingering around off of you. All right, now I want to say thank you to all who has purchased anything on my online store or have gotten private readings with me or just like my you.To. I also want to say, oh, it's cold. I also want to say, for those who order anything from me, it went out yesterday. For the readings, I'm caught up. I'm never behind. I don't hold back on your readings. And for those who are going onto my online store and purchasing my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, Pisces Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, go good with the walnut bath. The Black Magic Spellbreaker candle is to break anything that is not for you, that you don't want, okay? Anything that's been lingering, you can't get rid of. Even if you not with them, you still there, that energy still sticks around. This is also for people that don't want the best for you. Maybe at work, maybe friend, maybe a so-called friend, or somebody that you was with that you're no longer with, or somebody that you're with that you just want to get away from and say goodbye once and for all, right? This is the candle. It could be things that got to do with families taking advantage of you, all right? The green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. The green candle, it is for anything that you want to grow, anything financially, in relationships, all right? Anything you want that you got your mind on and you want, you can achieve it. You can have it, all right? The pink candle is a love yourself candle. Can't nobody love you like you. Nobody can love you like you. And the justice candle, all things are being seen and all things will be taken care of. All things. And remember what I said. No one can get away with the things that they do and they think they being sneaky about, pointing fingers. You can't get away with it. Sooner or later, it will catch up to you. And maybe you got away with it in court or whatever. But God has the last say, okay? Sage comes with 2 Palo Santo. Oil comes in oil form and in dry form, okay? You can put this on anything you want, and I never go without it. I don't care what body splash, whatever it is. I put my holy oils on first. The black salt is to remove negative energy. The red brick dust is to put around your doorways or in front of your doorways or around your house. And you can use it around yourself, especially on these full moons and these new moons. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body, okay? These are my bracelets that I always wear. I do not take them off to put on the diamonds and pearls or anything else. I don't care. Costume, jewelry, whatever. No. That means more to me than anything. I have my evil eye on, and I'm telling you, if you never tried something so good to take a bath in, try it, you'll love it, and you will never go back to anything else. Now, with doing so, it's so beautiful to take a bath with this. It's good for your skin. It's good for your breathing. It's good for many things. Try it, especially to cleanse your energy. Try it. Okay? Now, I work with a lot of herbs. Okay? It's important that I do that. Many of y'all read Bibles. You know, everyone does things in a different way. I want to keep telling y'all, and I want to continue to say this. Between 2026, the ending of 2026, going into 27, everything would change. Like I keep telling y'all, it won't be the same with the electric. It won't be we won't even be paying what we pay. You know the electric bill is sky high. You know, but things are going to be looking so much better for us. I know that y'all may think, well, everything that's going on, how can this happen? It will happen. Another thing I want to say, stop believing everything you see on that TV and all of that, because they make things bigger than what it is. And we really don't know what's going on behind the curtains. All right? These people that are dictators, that are very people that are running these different politics and all of that. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe it, okay? Some people are going get worked up over the things that they see and hear. And everything is going to change. Everything. And there's nothing no human can do about it, okay? So change your thoughts of thinking. Change what you see and what you hear into positive, and open up your eyes to accept love and to give love. And then you will see that no human being can change what the universe has for us all. Okay? And that is the truth. All right? Everything is going to be taken care of. And I always say, we worry about everything, but God has the last say. Okay? So, don't feed into everything. They make everything bigger than what everything is. I mean, it could be a storm and they make it to be a tsunami. Okay? They don't tell you anything positive. Everything is negative. All right? And in the worst way. I mean, Lord. Okay, here we go. Jonah R. Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Jonah R. Michael, please allow me to do this reading. What is it that my lovely Pisces need to know? What is it? What is it that my lovely Pisces need to know? What is it that we need to see? Okay? Tell me what it is. Someone either lost their job, can't get a job, feel like they're homeless, all right? Going through a hard time, okay? Someone here is going through a hard time, feeling like they just can't get that push to move forward, to do better. But I'm going to tell you, someone is receiving a message, a good message, or someone's seeking for a job. Someone's going to receive a good message, you know, a positive message. Or maybe you're worried about something, you're going to receive something that's positive. Positive news is coming through the mail, okay? You probably gonna get that job that you've been wanting to get. Okay, you're gonna hear from someone, a main woman, someone that you know, someone that you are familiar with. Great fortune, Pisces. Good things come to those who wait. Oh my God, all of this is coming through a pathway. All right. Be careful of the people that you surround yourself with. Some of these people want to take from you, not help you. A community, someone in a community, or someone that you know, or may be trying to take something from you, or want something, or use you, or take advantage of you. Just be careful. Or someone is crying broke, they don't have because they want you to help them, and all they do is taking from you. All right. You may be receiving a text or something from someone, but like I said, you can't save everybody. Somebody here is probably wanting to hear from someone. Someone's probably talking to mutual friends about what somebody's doing, or finding out the whereabouts, what's going on with that person. But it's someone here that has good fortune, but you have to be careful, because sometimes this can come in relationship where, somebody wasn't right with you. They want to use you for their own wealth, for their own things that they want. All right. So you got to be careful of people like this, especially when they see that you are the light, that you're doing well. They want they want your light. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Things will be moving forward. There's a lucky break. All right. They're saying that whatever ain't meant to be will fall off of you. And whatever is meant to be will continue to move forward. This can mean good things. This can mean like you're watching tarots, you play the picket, you get whatever it is. It's a lucky break in between all of this that says, I got your back. Just move forward, because anything that's not for you will come off of you. And it's nothing you can do. It can also mean you're traveling. It can mean that you have a new car, or something that you are going to get over. You say you got mountains there, you got a lot of clouds. Get out of your own way, get out of your head. Things is there for you, but you got to move forward. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Now, before this came out, the Three of Swords was trying to come out. I put it back in. Now, there's someone, if I would have took that Three of Swords, it would have been like somebody that hurt you, disappointed you, somebody from your past that you know, or that you had kids by, but wanting to reach back out to you. They want to text you, they want to call you. This person moving forward, or you could be with somebody that have two kids, okay, a boy and a girl, or somebody that's already in a family. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning like this, Lord. Okay, tell me more. There's someone here that wants to move forward with you. Pisces, this could be family members. This could be kids wanting to reach back. This could be a brother or sister. All right. Some type of tower moment happened that you're not talking or communicating with this person. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I can't stop yawning. Somebody must be tired. Tired. There's something here that says the will must go on from this past because this past comes with a lot of drama and trauma. Something is over and somebody can't get over it, that it's over for good. Like, hasta la vista, see you later. Somebody can't get over you, get over them, okay? Someone cannot get over you being over them. Hey, that should be the title for this reading. Somebody cannot get over you, get over them. When people know that you are over them and you're moving to something bigger and better and you having fun with what you're doing, they don't like it. Somebody's trying to figure out what you got going on. But it was a Tower moment. Okay, tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. More about the Wheel of Fortune. And this is major. Whatever it is major. You got two major cards here. Major. Another major card. The Musician. As above, so below. Pisces. Whatever you're doing, you're reading up on things. You're doing things in a different way. You're praying. You're looking up. All right? You want things to move on. You want to get away from all of this. You have the tools to make anything and everything happen in your life. Anything you want, you can make it happen. I feel like you doing rituals, lighting candles, taking salt bath, putting your oils on. Whatever you do, burning sage, doing the rituals the way you do it. But I feel like this is major. This movement or this, I got to move on. I got to let this go. It's not for me. This or whatever it is you want, you're making it happen. Okay? Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here in the present? Why is it here? Why is it here in the present? What is the Six of Cups doing here? Why? Pisces, you can make anything pop off. Now look at this, Pisces. You can't make this up. This came out upside down. Now, the highest priest, man, a male, upside down, right? It's like they don't want to see something pass. They don't want to, this could have been like, you don't want to know. It's like somebody healed. This has a man and a woman, Pisces, in this deck of cards. But this man came out upside down. Refused to see or keeping things, refusing to see the opposite of what it is or what is true to be. This means like somebody going back. You know, somebody's wanting to see something or they act like they're not seeing what is true. And when you act like that, Pisces, it's not good. I'm the highest priest, right? But this is a man. Keeping secrets, gossiping, or mistruth, hidden agenda, fear of the not being able to see, not having that intuition speaking to you. When you don't believe in what is true and then you fail to believe, it's like you don't want to believe, you don't want to see the truth for what it is, right? That ain't good because you're not paying attention to your inner voice. You're not listening to what your voice is telling you. It's like you want to go against what is telling you deep in your gut to listen to. All right? When that, and I never read cards that come upside down, but this one landed on my hand upside down. Okay? Landed on my hand. And what's so crazy is that it's a man, highest priest. And in this deck of cards, there's a woman and a man. Okay? And it shows a man. It shows that somebody here refuses to listen to their intuition, refuses to see the truth for what it is. They keep secrets. They don't even want it. It's like they keeping all this to themselves. So, all right. So if you don't want to learn the lesson and you want to hide the truth to yourself because you know you ain't doing right for yourself, okay? Like this is saying you go back to what you know is not right. And then you learn the lesson again because it shows a tower. It's like, when are you going to let go? When are you going to learn a lesson? It's like, this is saying, like, I had something I just can't get over because that's what I want. All right? So maybe you had one of these. And all of this is major. So this is major in your life that's telling you, when are you going to wake up and smell the coffee? When are you going to know what shit is? Okay? When are you going to stop accepting shit for what it is? Okay? When are you going to know that you know the truth, but when are you going to believe in the truth? Because some people stay in situations and they make excuses why they are in the same situation for whatever reason. So then that means that it's something inside of you that you lack in, that you can't feel, that you can move forward. And this can come from anything. This can come from abandonment. This can come from you feeling like you're not good enough, but you are good enough because you're the one doing everything and you will always do. This is like somebody's taking your self-esteem away from you and like having you like a puppet. This is saying, like, I can't find nobody. I can't have nobody else because I want that. So when you want that, then you get all that comes with shit. Because you refuse to see it. And sometimes you break up with people and you inquire. And you got to keep going back until you say, what the hell was wrong with me? What the hell was wrong with me wanting to even be around this type of shit or these type of people or this type of family or whatever it is? It's not even, none of this is even me. I'm better than that. Okay? When you start seeing that you better and that you deserve more and that you don't have to be in a situation all because in the name of bullshit. Baby, in the name of bullshit when you know you way better. Okay? So you get, and this is, when I say this is major, right? Because if you don't, honey, you have so much beautiful things going on. But one thing you need to get together, get right, is how you feel and what you let in your life and what you put down your throat to believe that it can be right for you. When you know, if I was to meet somebody that, just say we was at a store and they put that shit on that belt and want me to pay for it, they ain't got to worry about me looking at their ugly ass face no more. If they think that they're going to come and eat off of me and shit and drink and do all that shit, then you know that ain't for you. Right? You know that, and I'm going to say it again, and I don't want to belittle nobody, but these days, honey, these men want a sugar mama. Right? And let me tell you something. If you find a person that would do for you, and this the thing, some people find people that take care of you and you don't do shit but sit in your fucking house and don't do shit. And then you lose your self-esteem because you don't even know who you are any fucking more. Before you met them, you had a job. Before you met them, you had it going on. You was doing for yourself. Then you meet them. Then they give you this and that. Then they have you like a puppy. Then you wind up having kids by them. You don't know what life is. You don't even know what the outside world is. Because you're so dedicated to the devil. Okay? So you have so much beautiful things going on. But you have to see where you're at in your own life. And can't, no, honey, listen to me. I can be lonely by my motherfucking self. I can be sad by my motherfucking self. I can be, and I ain't gonna say broke because I ain't a broke. I ain't broke. One thing I will do, tell you, I ain't broke. Okay, that's one thing I ain't, is broke. Okay, honey, one thing I will tell you, I will hustle my ass to take care of myself. But I ain't a broke bitch. Okay? So therefore, I don't have to put up with people's shit. All right? For the love of what I need to get my damn self. All right? And I don't have to lay down just because you look good to me and you cute and you broke. What? To me, last time I remember, I only had one child. And his name is Jerome. And my son don't take advantage of me. Do you understand? My son brings home the money. Whatever I ask, I get. My grandson is 14 years old. He's grown. He ain't no baby. I ain't gotta see. I can leave and go wherever I want to go. You understand? And he don't. Let me tell you, the bottom line of it is, stop being taken advantage of, or stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. What is wrong with you, baby? I'm a busy bumblebee, a queen bee. Honey, I ain't never. If I get a chance to lay down, then that's a blessing because I stay busy. You understand? It's like this. What this is telling you is you don't have to tolerate shit. You don't have to put up with shit. You don't have to do shit that you don't want to do. But stop putting yourself in your mind frame in situations that are not for you. When you know there's billions and thousands and millions of people and doors that can open for you. If you allowed it to open for you, it will open up for you. What is your frame of mind? Okay? Life, when I tell you, I want to enjoy the rest of my life. The rest of my days, I want to enjoy it. Right? Because once you get over 50, you better recognize what's going on. And if you under 50, take care of yourself. You never know. I don't care. Let me tell you, death is when you in somebody's womb. Death is when you death don't have a number. So why would you put your life in somebody's hand to control you? Why would you put your life in someone's hand because you want somebody to love you? Why would you put your life in somebody's hand that you want them to build you up when you already built? Okay? To get somewhere, you got to get there. All right? You never know what you can build and what you can have and what you can do. But you cannot allow someone from your past or I don't give a damn. A past is a day ago, 5 minutes ago, a second ago. It's like an addiction that if I don't do this, if I don't have, no, baby, get going with the going. And when you start looking at your life in a different way and start using the word no and start looking at the shit from a distance, you be like, what the hell was wrong with me? Okay? And God makes a way to open up your eyes. But he says, I can't make you go that way, but I can open up your eyes millions of times to say you've been there before. You familiar with that role. Okay? Come on, Pisces. Tell me more about this Tower moment. See, when people do you wrong, they wind up paying with their, and I hate to say, the word was getting ready to roll out my mouth, say with their life. Okay, with their life. And I pray that people don't pay with their lives that have done you wrong. I pray that they learn lessons and they learn to treat others right. Okay? Because you don't want to say, with their life, it's not right. Look at this. The world, oh my God, I love it. Love it. Jesus! Baby, after everything you go through, you in cycles. You in shit. Right? And you grow. And you travel. And you become the root that you are supposed to be. And there is someone, and I don't know who someone is, but check it out. You can have a person that has passed over, your mother, your father, whoever, watching over you. You can have a brother, sister, somebody here is watching over you. You can be the bone of your family that watches over your family, but it's somebody here that loves either their grandkids, they have one child, or they have a mother that they have love for, or someone on the other side is watching over you. Okay? And they believe in you. Let me tell you, this can say, I took that tower moment, I took a fall, but I'm grown. And I have learned to wrap up everything. And a lot of people escape the tower with nothing but their clothes on their back. Okay? With nothing but their clothes on their back. They leave situations. Someone is growing tremendously. All right? But this comes from lessons. This comes from being this is, and I'm going to say something. This is major. Every card that came out here is major. And what it's telling you is move forward from situations that are not for you. It's greater things that are coming. Take a good look at yourself and say, there's a lot of things that's coming. And you may think, well, I've been waiting on true love. It comes when you least suspect it. I tell you no lie. I stopped, and this was me. I stopped saying, I'm going to go here and I'm going to meet a person. Or I'm going to go there and I stopped doing that. You know what I do? I go with the flow. Okay? Because if I look to meet somebody, where they at? Where you at? Where you at? Under the camera. Where you at? And then I'll be like, well, shit, I'll be all over the place. I'll be traveling here, there. But where the fuck are you? What? So I stopped looking and I just start telling myself, whatever's meant to be, it's going to be. You got love coming. Invitation. Okay? But love comes when you're not looking for it. Just look. I mean, he look good as fuck. I don't mind getting this one. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, because it is what you least suspected is there. All right? But Pisces, what the universe is telling you, go to calmer waters. Go to a place, and somebody's studying, you're reading books. You're looking at information, gathering information. You being, it's like you studying something, or you want to learn something, or you get information about something maybe that you want. Tell me why this musician is here. Why is it here? What is so magical? Look at this. A new love. Somebody young, somebody looking at pictures reminiscing or thinking about, damn, I'm just looking at how this is going to be, you know, this moving forward, this leaving things behind. This is what I want. So it's something new that's coming. Something new is coming. Okay? It's something here that is coming your way. Whatever it is that's coming, it's coming your way, baby. And justice will be served to truth. It can bring you balance. It can let you see everything for what it is. Right? Something here is going to come your way. Someone wants to even come back. Someone's looking for information, lurking, doing things just to see what you're doing. Right? But something here is going to be coming new to you. Okay? This can also say that someone be getting married from the justice of the peace. Someone's going to court to get married. Maybe you say, I'm not having no wedding. I'm going to keep all my money, and I don't blame you. Because, baby, if I was to get married today, what? I would be going to the justice of the peace, having me a big-ass fucking honey, I might take a round-the-world trip. Can you imagine the kind of money you put into a wedding? Honey, you could go, how many trips you can go? All right? Because, and look all the people you feed for 4 hours or 3 hours. What? No, honey, no. It's about me and my man. Okay? All right? It's about him sucking on my toes, licking my fingers, and everything else. Okay? Okay? It's about looking beautifying. All right? Because one thing I know for sure, he would love me more than I would ever love him. Ever love him. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I learned that lesson. Somebody here is saying, baby. Somebody saying, going to the chapter, get married. Somebody here have somebody all in the business. And somebody want to tie the knots. But look at what you've been through to get to where you're going. Isn't it beautiful? All right? Now, your days are sitting there crying and boo-hooing is over. Look, this turn, and I don't know why these cars are turning upside down, because the next car ain't, I don't know why. But this is saying that your time of thinking about everything was going wrong in my life is not. Somebody's taking trips, somebody's saving to go somewhere, somebody's moving, somebody's doing things like willing and dealing, going. But at the same time, you got something old and getting rid of something older, coming into something new. All right? You got good things to come, but get out of your own way. Get out of your own head and say, I can do anything I want. Even if it takes doing it on my own. Okay? You can do this. You can do it. You can make yourself so happy that everybody around you can't do nothing but smile because the happiness is showing. Okay? That's just the way life goes. You win some, you lose some. Somebody is mad because they're losing while you winning. So they are pissed. Okay? That they are watching you win. I mean, honey, you are at the finish race, honey, and now they mad because you done passed their ass and they still thought that they would have you wrapped up in their bullshit and you done left them like dust. Okay? You got them thinking about what could have had been and how it could have been or how good they had it, and now somebody else is rocking their boat. Ooh, baby. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or somebody else. Baby, I can't wait for my boat to be rocked. I'll talk to you later, because you know I don't hate on nobody. Don't forget to show love to every person that has a platform. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.